Jimmy Kimmel claims to believe in the teachings of Jesus, but does he really?
A moment over the weekend, a very beautiful moment. I don't know if you saw this. On Sunday, Erica Kirk forgave the man who shot her husband. She forgave him. That is an example we should follow. If you believe in the teachings of Jesus as I do, there it was. That's it. A selfless act of grace, forgiveness from a grieving widow. It touched me deeply. And I hope it touches many. And if there's anything we should take from this tragedy to carry forward, I hope it can be that.
Jimmy, my brother, you claim to believe in the teachings of Jesus, yet you continually do things that are completely against what Jesus taught. Jesus taught us to love our enemies and to bless those who curse you. But you appear to constantly push hatred and curse those who disagree with you. Jesus taught us to forgive others, as you clearly stated. So why is it that you seem to hold grudges and practice nothing but unforgiveness for many years? The Bible teaches us to not rejoice in the downfall of our enemies, yet you clearly rejoiced and went on the air with glee when you talked about Tucker Carlson and Diane Barr being fired from their jobs. Jesus, as well as the entire Bible, also teaches that you shall reap what you sow. Jimmy, you, along with several other people on the left, have had no problem with seeing conservatives canceled, seeing them lose their jobs, be completely excommunicated from the public square of ideas for a number of years. So is it any wonder that you've begun this last week to just reap a little bit of what you've been sowing for a long time? As of now, you're still not on some of the stations, but you've been restored to many. Just after a few days, there's some conservatives still to this day can't even open up a bank account, all because they kindly and respectfully stated an opinion that is not permitted in the public square of ideas right now. So Jimmy, you've clearly been shaken by what's happened to you this last week, and I believe the Lord wants to use this to speak a message to your heart. It doesn't feel good to be canceled. It doesn't feel good to be pulled off the air for sharing your opinion or your ideas. I believe the Lord is telling you to repent of your hypocrisy. Fight for the rights of others to share their views openly, just like you, and especially fight for the rights of those that you disagree with. If you don't get this message, Jimmy, I'm afraid it could get much worse for you in the future. The Bible is clear. Whatsoever a man sows, of that shall he also reap. For more content to help you with your Christian walk, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe.